Hello everyone, welcome back to Autocrat Primer where we love us some what? And today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Earthspark Elita-1. And I have to say I was kind of on the fence whether or not I was going to go and get this Warrior class figure. But before we get into that, let's take a look at the packaging. Do like the artwork. Elita-1's getting a lot of love since we had the Transformers on Netflix, Earthrise, and all of it. So I'm a happy boy. I'm actually happy that we're getting some love for Elita-1, and that is obligatory artwork. How do you know this is actually, from Hasbro? Because it's authentic! It's an authentic Transformer. Right there. It says it's authentic. It is an authentic Transformer. And I gotta tell you, pretty interesting transformation. I think it's going to be challenging, I think, for kids. It says it's for 6 and up. I can see why. We're going to take a look at the vehicle, and let's do the comparisons first. So I'm going to bring in the other Elita-1. And so you have both of these Elita-1s. And I haven't done her review yet, but I will be doing that soon. But I want to go ahead and get this one out since it just came in. But as you can see with the vehicles, they're about the same size. So more paint apps on this because that's Generations. But still keeps that color. I have to say she rolls. This right here is a little hindrance to it. But we'll talk about what that is in a minute. But yes, there we have. It's not the greatest rolling on this stuff because some of the stuff gets in the way. But you know what? Overall, I kind of have wished they had given us a little paint apps right here on the side of the car. I can understand the back due to transformation. So there we go. And I like the head sculpt. So this is very much a very articulated Transformer, honestly. Been very surprised by it. So let's get into its transformation, okay? First thing you're going to do is you're going to come here to the side, and you're going to just untab that part right there. You're going to do the same to this side here. You're going to untab that right there, bring that out. When you untab those, that will give you the ability to move the arms straight out, like so. Then from there, you're going to untab. Wow, look at that. The wheel just fell right off. But hey, it does plug right back in. And there is no tabs that's holding the tires in. So I don't know how people feel about that, but they're very tight, snug fit for this thing. But the plastic is good, so you can give it a little bit more of aggressive grab and pull like you just saw there. So that goes to the back here. From there, you're going to come and you're going to spread the legs. You're going to untab it from here, which when it's tabbed in, I will tell you, it is in. When it is tabbed in, it is definitely tabbed in there. So let's just move the arms out like so, and bring the legs apart. So, and there we go. Then from there, you're just going to come around this way. You're going to bring the legs straight down, like so. Like so. You're going to then take the gun, if you will, bring your arms out. Then from there, you're going to untab right here, bring the chest plate down. When you do that, that will free up her head. You'll rock this up and it will tab right here, right there. That will tab in like so. Then you'll bring up the chest plate and it will collapse on itself and tab in like so. Then you'll bring the arms up, bring this back, bring the arms up like so. Get everybody situated. And then from there, you have Elita-1. And I have to say, I do enjoy the way she looks. I think overall, aesthetic, everything about her has been rather nice in transformation. Definitely see this because it was like $13 on Amazon. So that's why I went and just grabbed her. She does not have a head rotation at all. She does have where her legs kick all the way up, kick all the way back, and it's used, which I think is kind of a smart way of doing it. If you wanted to kind of, Hasbro kind of cut corners, but still give us where it wasn't like the other kids line where they didn't have any knee bends, they kind of used a transformation to be a part of her knee bend, which I think is pretty smart. And I'm fine with that because it does give her a nice knee bend. She does have some good poses. She does, as you can see, have two firearms. Her arms can go all the way around to about this here, and they're hindered. But then they have the ball joint inside, as you can see right here, and that goes up for the outside elbow with the ball joint there. So the engineering here is actually pretty good, surprisingly, especially for a kids line. It's like they took what a lot of the fans that really liked, you know, Cyberverse, and were complaining because they didn't have a lot of articulation. And technically they were bricks. Well, Hasbro's kind of taken that and said, you know what, we're going to give you the ball joints, which I'm fine with, honestly. I don't mind ball joints. And they're like, we're going to give you all these armbands, and we're going to let you be able to do stuff. And she has a little hand where she does have it where it's big enough to hold a port, so she's not a brick. Now, the interesting thing is that she does have this blaster, and what they've done is they've made it where if you wanted to, you fold it around, and then she can have her big blaster. So, in the articulation of Elita-1, you have this gimmick, and it doesn't pop or do anything. It just has this nice little fold out. So you're seeing that she does have a firearm, which I think is very cool, and it kind of rotates. This will fold in and around, so you can have this. I'll just go ahead and fold that there, and you can have this fold in if you want to, fold down. But yeah, she does have this nice firearm that she's got right there. So they just built right in for her weapon. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. If you're going to cut corners on some things, I'd rather for you to cut corners here. Maybe not give us so much a gimmick, so to speak. Even though I don't mind gimmicks. I actually do like some of the gimmicks occasionally. But with this, you have Elita-1. She has all the articulation for the price. I do wish they had a head that would turn, but it's okay. Overall, for me, it does what it's supposed to. It's fun transformation. It's a tight fit. Everything tabs in really well. It's very durable, so I wouldn't mind giving this to a kid. Guarantee you it's going to be a little bit difficult for the kids at first to figure out how to transform it. But when they do and it locks in, they're going to love it. As always, like my grandpa said, hold on to something from your youth. You'll never go, oh, look to your stars. Grab one for yourself. Bye, guys. Y'all have a great one. Oh, please like, share, and please give me a comment down below. And tell me what else you would like me to do as a review. Y'all have a good one.